Get ready for a riot of fun and thrills. Heads of State delivers comedy and action with a bang. Movie reviews. Posted 22 hours ago. Brought. When the Prime Minister of the UK and the President of the United States become the targets of a menacing foreign mercenary, they must join forces to unravel a world-spanning conspiracy. Review. In today's climate, creating a political film that doesn't instantly draw comparisons to contemporary politics is no small feat. However, every once in a while, a film like Heads of State emerges, offering sharp observations without alienating its audience. This movie cleverly engages with its themes and delivers universal appeal, focusing on sheer enjoyment and humor. While the core of the story revolves around an assassination attempt against two world leaders, it leans more into the fun nostalgia of 90s cinema than a serious political drama. So buckle up and get ready to enjoy some hearty laughs and jaw-dropping stunt sequences. Heads of State revolves around the UK Prime Minister and the US President, portrayed by Idris Elba and John Cena. These leaders find themselves in a perilous situation, pursued by a ruthless arms dealer who creates one of the most significant security breaches in history. To escape and survive, they need to rely on each other, forming an unexpected partnership. John Cena's portrayal of President Will Derringer, reminiscent of Arnold Schwarzenegger's journey from actor to governor, has an assertive and humorous edge. His dynamic with Idris Elba, who takes on the more composed role, brings plenty of comedic moments. Although their banter does not reach legendary comedic duo status, it provides enjoyable entertainment. But here's where it gets controversial. Jack Quaid steals the spotlight. Even if you're not already a fan of his work, it's challenging not to admire his outstanding 5-minute performance as Marty Comer. This role is a showstopper and would undoubtedly be deserving of more screen time in a potential sequel. Paddy Considine excels as the cunning antagonist, and Priyanka Chopra handles the action scenes effectively, even if her chemistry with Elba falls short. Carla Gugino is also impressive in her brief appearance. However, casting Sharlto Copley seems like a missed opportunity given his considerable acting talent. Heads of State might not break new ground in addressing the security issues central to its plot. The film tends to gloss over critical details and doesn't delve deeply into them. But the focus here is the high-octane action sequences. Whether viewed in collaboration with Nobody, director Ilya Naishner demonstrates his mastery in framing thrilling and well-shot action scenes. Despite extensive use of CGI, the visuals stay captivating. The standout set piece, a dramatic plane crash, is so compelling that it's worth watching the film again just for that scene. Among other unforgettable moments are an incredible leap from a fire truck to a limousine, all captured in glorious slow motion, and Jack Quaid's explosive antics. In the end, Heads of State doesn't push boundaries in creativity, but it provides a delightful pairing of charismatic leads and dynamic action sequences. John Cena remains consistently charming, and Idris Elba's charisma shines through. Their on-screen connection is enjoyable, though not as electrifying as expected. The storyline is predictably straightforward, and a few reshoots ensure a satisfying conclusion. We are hoping to see more stories set in this universe in the future. Heads of State arrives on Prime Video on July 2nd, 2025. About the author. Critic. Favorite movies: Seven, Halloween, Scream, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Back to the Future, Battle Royale, Jaws, The Social Network, Friday the 13th, American Movie, Anything Tarantino, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Evil Dead, The Batman, The Shining, No Country for Old Men, T2, Boyhood, Ed Wood, Jurassic Park, Wild at Heart. Likes: horror, movies, writing, guitar, the MCU, So Bad They're Good movies, video games, Spider-Man, whiskey, professional wrestling, hockey, football, Star Wars, world domination, Jeopardy, silence.